began the operator of the W20 wheel. Loader showcased sharp intelligence and knowledge by using 2 logs to aid support for part of the weight of his machine while hoisting huge logs onto the truck. With accuracy and talent, he operated the powerful machine to load the large logs onto the transport vehicle smoothly and safely. Every movement was performed cautiously, ensuring that the logs were managed without harm even on uneven ground. The mix of the loader's power and the operator's skill made the operation fast and efficient, which is vital for the logistics and transportation tasks in the forestry industry. It's a real display of ability and dedication in this field. The view is absolutely breathtaking as the excavator and heavy-duty trucks operate in perfect harmony to lift and carry timber from deep inside the forest. The giant excavator with its high-reaching crane arm forcefully grasps the huge tree trunks, then expertly raises them and places them into the ready truck bed. These trucks, with their enormous build and powerful motors, are tasked with moving the timber from the core of the forest to the edge, crossing slick muddy paths. It seems like every time the truck rolls forward, it's a monumental challenge, with the vehicle rocking its wheels sinking deep into the red mud. Still, it refuses to give in. The excavator keeps operating tirelessly, each arm motion lifting yet another giant log, while the heavy-duty trucks roar into action, climbing the rough road like tireless machines. As one, they deliver a massive, strong and accurate display, highlighting the flawless teamwork between machinery and human strength in the timber gathering process in these deep forest. Komatsu Forwarder 855 and Harvester 91 1.5 are operating jointly successfully in timber collection in a forest with wet ground. The Harvester 91.5, with its sharp and quick slicing power, cuts big logs, while the Forwarder 855 shifts them across tough muddy paths without any issues. This pairing improves the process, boosts output and reduces time while keeping safety and productivity even in rough terrain. Situations: trimming or slicing trees, especially when doing it at height, usually causes many people to feel nervous because of the amount of risk in the task. However, expert workers, especially gardeners or tree trimmers, are well trained and completely geared with safety gear like ropes, guarding armor, and special cutting tools. They constantly stick to firm safety rules to make sure the task runs smoothly and reduce dangers. Though this task might look dangerous, staff always perform the task with care and plan, offering peace of mind to spectators. Hey there, subscribe my channel. The talent of steering through endless tight bends in the woods really amazed me. Every curve is like a test, needing the driver not just to have strong skills, but also to own firm methods and finesse in handling the ride. The sense of driving on slim twisting paths between thick trees, sometimes over rough hills, made me admire the bravery and persistence of the driver. Even greater, this not only shows the expert handling talent, but also reflects a tough mindset and firm drive in facing risky obstacles throughout the job journey. This time I saw the lumberjack working with an MS500i chainsaw equipped with a 70 cm bar and a TR30 cutting platform to fell A pine tree with a trunk width of up to 1.3 m. The MS500i is an incredibly strong and effective chainsaw with an electronic fuel injection system, making it far easier for the lumberjack to manage large trees. But during the cutting process it became clear that the tree was entirely decayed. The rotten timber made the task far more challenging and risky, hence the lumberjack had to be extremely cautious and confirm that he was in total control of the situation to finish the job securely. Despite the obstacles, he overcame the situation with his vast knowledge of proper safety protocols and finished the task successfully. Safely, this wood splitter is truly remarkable, crafted from an old gearbox and flywheel combined with a shaft fitted with a cutting hammer. Although the design is straightforward, it is incredibly efficient and strong. Utilizing available parts not only reduces expenses but also ensures the machine runs reliably. The old gearbox and flywheel generate strong pulling power, while the cutting hammer mounted on the shaft makes the task of splitting wood quicker and simpler than ever. This is truly an excellent choice for those who require a basic effective wood splitter without needing to invest too much in costs. This truck is uniquely built for timber transportation, capable of carrying massive amounts of timber from the forest to processing locations. With its superior load capacity and ability to conquer tough terrain, this truck plays a significant role in the forestry sector in Malaysia, in vast woodlands where the red dirt hill roads are fragile and slippery after rainfall. This truck can still handle heavy loads and cross those tough roads. Its dependability in carrying timber makes it an essential tool in the management and utilization of the country's valuable natural resources. The rumbling noise of this legendary Zin from the former Soviet Union is always tied to my childhood, although it has aged with time. When you observe it hauling several tons of wood on its back, you will witness its lasting power still standing strong over time, seemingly unchanged when using the Wolf Ridge 17 RS Woodser to chop oak logs. I was truly amazed by the strength and effectiveness it delivered. With a powerful hydraulic system, the machine effortlessly sliced through tough and dense oak logs without any trouble. Each time the control lever is pulled, the log is split in two swiftly and neatly. The machine runs very smoothly, does not create vibrations or excessive noise, making the task much easier. Undoubtedly, with the Wolf Ridge 17 RS wood cutting becomes simpler and saves more time than ever. Channel. Even the strongest tree giants are no match for the expertise and accuracy of a professional with a chainsaw in hand. With mastery of skill and unshakable confidence, they turn towering behemoths into manageable sections, showcasing the ideal combination of power and experience in the right hands. A chainsaw becomes a tool of productivity and artistry, demonstrating that no obstacle is too massive when expertise meets resolve. I was truly amazed by the layout of this machine. The fact that it can be easily taken apart and relocated if necessary demonstrates a lot of planning and functionality. It is evident that comfort and adaptability were at the core of his design. Overall, this is a clever approach that adds considerable value, making the machine both effective and flexible. I was truly impressed by this homemade gear-driven wood chipper. Despite its basic design, it proved to be highly efficient at quickly processing wood. The gear mechanism works effortlessly, and the power it produced was sufficient to handle even tougher logs. It's remarkable how something so basic can make the task of preparing firewood so much simpler and faster, especially when you prefer not to depend on store-bought options. The MAN TGX 33560HS transport logging truck is a true powerhouse when it comes to gathering logs in snowy woodlands, impressing with its steady performance on tough terrain. Outfitted with a 560 horsepower engine and four-wheel drive, the vehicle easily navigates slippery winter roads which many other vehicles would struggle with. The MGX 33,560 strengths lie not just in its engine power but also in its advanced capabilities such as traction and stability assistance, which guarantee total safety when moving logs through forest or mountain paths. It is a dependable and perfect option for companies in the forestry transport sector, particularly when facing extreme weather conditions. Wow, look at these two vehicles moving through the thick damp forest, navigating slippery dirt paths and carrying massive logs effortlessly, as if two close friends were strolling hand in hand through the woods. These are truly mighty machines when it comes to carrying WCK. Felling beech with the Stool 661C is a true test for any forestry expert. This powerful chainsaw, the Style 661C, delivers remarkable strength and accuracy required for effectively felling beech trees with its powerful engine and perfect stability. The Steel 661C enables users to make precise cuts on thicker trunks, making the whole process quicker and safer. Felling beech trees with their wide and tough trunks demands high focus, but thanks to the innovative technology and ergonomics of this chainsaw, even the most challenging task becomes simpler. The electric flywheel wood splitter has been fully rebuilt from the ground up to its original specifications. Every part has been carefully restored to ensure the machine operates smoothly and effectively as intended. This splitter includes a powerful electric flywheel system that delivers steady and dependable splitting force, making it perfect for processing hardwood logs. When I used the Wolf Ridge VZC17 to cut small pine logs, the experience was truly remarkable. The machine was incredibly powerful. The hydraulic system managed each log effortlessly and swiftly. Small pine logs that I used to have to spend a lot of energy to cut were now split in half in moments without any trouble. The tidy yet very sturdy structure of the machine offered stability and easy control throughout the task. It felt really convenient and time-saving to operate the Wolf Ridge VS C17, making the task of cutting wood much simpler. Hey there, follow my channel. I couldn't take my eyes off the homemade drum saw with conveyor belt. When it was operating, it was a remarkable solution, smooth, safe, and saves both time and effort. This is a highly practical and efficient, innovation,